This is Jack. He was unlike any other boy. His heart overflowed with kindness and compassion for everyone he met. His parents, although proud of his tender nature, often worried that his gentle spirit might lead him into trouble. One sunny morning, as Jack strolled through the village, his keen eyes spotted an elderly woman struggling beneath the weight of her basket full of vegetables. Without a second thought, Jack rushed forward to lend a helping hand. The old woman's eyes sparkled with gratitude as Jack hoisted the basket onto his shoulders, guiding her safely home. Continuing his journey, Jack's compassionate gaze fell upon a group of children taunting a lonely stray dog. Unable to bear the sight of cruelty, Jack intervened and asked the children to stop harming the dog. Surprised by Jack's courage, the children listened to him and eventually stopped teasing the dog. Later that day, a scene of injustice unfolded before Jack's eyes as a bully tormented a younger child. Bravery surged within Jack as he confronted the bully, protecting the smaller child from harm. Surprised by Jack's courage, the bully backed off and left the scene. Word of Jack's kindness and courage spread like wildfire throughout the village, and the villagers called him as the soft-hearted hero. People from far and wide sought his counsel and aid, knowing Jack would never turn them away. Yet, despite his virtuous deeds, Jack's parents harbored growing concerns. They feared their son's unwavering kindness might one day lead him to trouble. One fateful day, as Jack made his way to school, he encountered a young blind man trying to cross the road. Jack hurried to assist the young blind man, guiding him safely across the road. Grateful, the young man mentioned that his home was nearby and requested Jack's help to get there, praising Jack's kindness. Jack, ever eager to lend a hand, readily agreed, affirming that he always helped those in need. As they journeyed together, Jack couldn't shake off a growing unease. The road was eerily quiet and empty. Jack felt scared a bit, so he nervously asked the blind young man why it was so quiet. Upon reaching the supposed destination, Jack's heart plummeted as the young man suddenly took off his glasses, showing that he wasn't actually blind. Panic surged through Jack as he realized the truth. The blind man he had trusted was, in fact, a kidnapper in disguise. Tears streamed down Jack's cheeks as he begged for help, trapped in the clutches of his kidnapper. Meanwhile, back home, Jack's parents worried a lot since Jack was late. Thankfully, a keen-eyed witness, the same old woman Jack had helped earlier, alerted Jack's parents and the authorities. With swift action, Jack was rescued from the clutches of danger. His parents enveloped him in tearful embraces of relief. After the scary experience, Jack's parents shared invaluable wisdom with their son. Jack, we're proud of how kind and caring you are to everyone. But remember, it's important to not let people take advantage of your kindness. You can still be kind, but you also need to be strong. Not everyone has good intentions, so you need to look out for yourself too. You need to set boundaries. Jack paid close attention to his parents' advice and understood they were correct. Even though kindness mattered, he also needed to stand up for himself and not let others use his kindness against him. From that day forward, Jack walked the path of compassion with newfound resolve. He learned to say no when necessary, to set boundaries, and to protect his tender heart without sacrificing his inner strength.